Big hotel chains have been playing you for years, and here's exactly how they do it. That 149 room rate you see advertised, it's designed specifically to become 247 by checkout. But here's what seasoned travelers know that Marriott, Hilton, and Hyatt hope you never figure out. These 15 insider secrets will save you hundreds of dollars on every single booking, while others continue paying tourist prices. Number 1. Resort fees are pure profit. Ever notice that mandatory resort fee appearing at checkout? Here's what they don't tell you. These fees are pure profit designed to make advertised rates look lower. Marriott properties charge $25.50 per night, Hyatt averages $35.45, and Hilton can hit $60 in premium locations. But here's the insider move. Call the hotel directly and ask if you're booking for a business purpose. Corporate rates often waive these fees entirely. The trick is knowing that resort fees aren't actually mandatory for all booking types. While most travelers blindly pay these charges, seasoned pros negotiate them away by understanding the booking codes. Some properties will remove fees for loyalty members who ask specifically. The key phrase that works, "I see there's a resort fee. Is this waivable for direct bookings?" This simple question saves the average traveler $150–300 per week-long stay. That's exactly how you separate amateur bookings from professional reservations. Number 2. Loyalty programs unlock hidden discounts. Here's what hotel chains desperately hope you don't discover. Their loyalty programs aren't just about earning points. Marriott Bonvoy members get instant 10% discounts on all bookings, plus free Wi-Fi worth $15 daily. Hilton Honors provides 5% off base rates and complimentary breakfast at Hampton Inn properties. That's $25 per person daily. But the real secret? Status matching. If you have airline elite status, most hotel chains will instantly grant you gold or platinum level benefits. IHG One Rewards often matches Marriott status within 48 hours, and Hyatt matches airline status for 90-day trial periods. The insider trick: join multiple programs and leverage cross-matching. Elite members also get guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout and automatic upgrade consideration when available. These benefits compound quickly. A gold member booking 5 nights saves approximately $200–400 in fees and perks compared to non-members. While others pay full retail prices, you're accessing exclusive member rates that hotels don't advertise publicly. That's the difference between booking like a tourist and reserving like a professional. Number 3. Direct booking beats third-party sites. Here's the part that Booking.com and Expedia hope you ignore. Direct bookings unlock benefits worth $5,100 per stay. Marriott's best rate guarantee doesn't just match lower prices. They beat them by 25% and throw in 50 bonus points. Hilton matches any lower rate plus gives you 50 points valued at 25. But here's what really separates the pros from amateurs: customer service hierarchy. Direct bookers get priority phone support with average wait times under 3 minutes, while third-party bookers wait 15–25 minutes. When flights get canceled and you need to modify your reservation, direct bookings change for free, while Expedia charges $5,100 modification fees. The math is simple. A 200-room booked through Booking.com earns 0 points and 0 benefits. The same room booked directly earns 1,020 points worth X1020, qualifies for upgrades, and includes modification flexibility. Over 10 stays annually, this difference adds up to $500–800 in value. That's exactly why seasoned travelers always check third-party prices first, then book directly with price-matching requests. Number 4. Location strategy saves hundreds. This is what they don't want you to know about hotel location pricing. The downtown premium costs you $40–80 extra per night, but smart travelers calculate the total trip cost differently. A suburban Marriott charges $120 versus $200 downtown, but factor in 25 daily parking downtown versus free parking at suburbs plus $15–30 daily transport costs. Here's the insider analysis. Downtown properties save $20.40 daily on ride shares but cost $65, $110 more per night. The break-even point is 3 or fewer daily trips downtown, but seasoned pros know the real secret: location scouting using Google Street View. Check the 360-degree street view around the hotel at different times using the timeline feature. This reveals safety concerns, noise sources, and actual neighborhood conditions that marketing photos hide. Properties near highways show 30% lower rates, but create sleep disruption worth more than the savings. The pro move? Book hotels 1-2 metro stops from your destination. You save $50-$70 nightly while maintaining easy access. This strategy typically saves $300-$500 on week-long stays while avoiding tourist trap pricing. Number 5. Review reading like a detective. Here's the insider trick that changes everything about reading hotel reviews. Ignore the 5-star ratings and focus exclusively on 1-star reviews from the past 3 months. These reveal operational problems that hotels can't control through marketing. Look for patterns. If 3 separate reviews mention thin walls or loud air conditioning, that's legitimate feedback. But here's what professionals do. They analyze reviewer profiles. Verified travelers with multiple reviews carry more weight than anonymous single review accounts. The real secret? Guest photos versus hotel marketing photos. Marketing shows wide-angle shots that make rooms appear 40% larger than reality. Guest photos reveal actual room size, bathroom conditions, and view quality. Seasoned travelers also check reviews during the same season they're planning to visit. Summer reviews might mention broken air conditioning that's fixed by winter, but structural issues persist year-round. The professional move: read exactly 10 1-star reviews and 5 recent positive reviews, then cross-reference with guest photos. This 15-minute research process prevents 90% of unpleasant surprises and ensures your expectations align with reality rather than marketing promises. Number 6. Room request mastery. This is exactly what hotel insiders know about room requests that most travelers never discover. Specific language unlocks free upgrades worth $5,150 per night. Instead of asking for a nice room, pros request upper floor, away from elevators, city view if available. This signals you understand hotel operations and deserve consideration. But here's the secret: timing your requests correctly. Call 24-48 hours before arrival, when front desk managers can see actual availability and make decisions. The magic phrase that works: "I'm celebrating a special occasion. Are any complimentary upgrades available?" This works because hotels track celebration requests and often approve them for customer satisfaction scores. Floor selection follows insider rules. Floors 3-7 offer optimal noise reduction without elevator wait times. Avoid floors 1-2 street noise, security concerns, and top floors elevator delays, temperature fluctuations. For connecting rooms with families, request during initial booking rather than check-in. This guarantees availability and shows planning. King beds typically offer 15-20% larger rooms than double queens in the same category. The professional strategy: combine multiple requests in one polite conversation rather than demanding individual favors. This approach yields upgrade success rates near 40% for prepared travelers versus 5% for generic requests. Number 7. Cancellation policy navigation. But here's what they don't tell you about hotel cancellation policies. The standard 24-48 hour free cancellation window has hidden exceptions that can cost you hundreds. Most major chains offer flexible cancellation, but here's the insider knowledge. Non-refundable rates save 20-30% upfront, but trap you completely. The professional calculation: if there's more than 15% chance your plans might change, always book refundable rates. But seasoned travelers know advanced tactics. Marriott and Hilton Elite members get extended cancellation windows, sometimes up to 4 p.m. on arrival day. The secret most people miss: Third-party bookings through Expedia or Priceline often have stricter policies than direct bookings, even for the same room type. Here's the pro move that saves thousands annually. Book refundable rates initially, then monitor prices. If rates drop, cancel and rebook at lower prices. If rates increase, keep your original booking. This strategy works because hotel pricing fluctuates daily based on demand forecasting. Elite status members can also request cancellation policy extensions for documented emergencies. The key is understanding that cancellation policies are guidelines, not absolute rules, and exceptions are regularly granted for loyalty members who ask professionally. Number 8. Upgrade algorithm decoded. Here's what front desk agents know about upgrades that hotels hope you never figure out. There's an actual algorithm determining who gets upgraded, and you can game it legally. Check-in timing is critical. Arrive between 3-4 p.m. when front desk can see actual room availability, but before evening rush. But here's the insider's secret. Hotels prioritize upgrades based on a hidden scoring system. Loyalty status counts most, but celebration occasions, direct bookings, and polite requests all add points to your upgrade score. The magic combination that works: I book directly because I'm celebrating our anniversary, are any complimentary upgrades available. This hits 3 algorithm triggers simultaneously. Seasoned pros also know that certain room types get upgraded more frequently. Standard king rooms often get bumped to junior suites because hotels sell more kings than they have available. But here's what separates professionals from amateurs. They research the hotel's room categories beforehand. Knowing the difference between city view and partial city view helps you request specific upgrades rather than generic ones. The success rate jumps from 15% to 45% when you demonstrate knowledge of the property. Elite members get automatic consideration, but non-elite travelers can achieve similar results by booking celebration packages or directly mentioning special occasions during reservation calls. Number 9. Payment method intelligence. This is what credit card companies and hotels don't want you to understand about payment timing. The 5,100 incidental hold per night ties up your available credit for 5-7 days after checkout, even when you spend nothing extra. But here's what seasoned travelers know: paying with credit cards versus debit cards affects both your available funds and your protection level. Credit cards offer dispute protection, fraud coverage, and often include travel insurance benefits that debit cards don't provide. The insider strategy involves understanding authorization holds versus actual charges. Hotels place holds for estimated incidentals, but if you don't use room service or minibar, those holds should release automatically. The professional move: ask front desk to minimize holds by showing you don't plan incidental spending. Some properties reduce holds from 100 to 25 per night for this request. International travelers face additional complexities. Foreign transaction fees of 2-3% add balls 6-12 daily on a 200 room. But here's the secret: some credit cards waive foreign transaction fees entirely. The timing of payment also matters. Paying at booking locks in current exchange rates for international travel, while paying at checkout subjects you to rate fluctuations that can cost $20.50 on longer stays. Number 10. Amenity value assessment. Here's the part they hope you ignore about hotel amenities. Free breakfast at Hampton Inn or Holiday Inn Express saves $15.25 per person daily, but only if you actually use it effectively. The insider calculation shows that breakfast-included hotels charging $20 more per night break even at 2 people and generate savings with families. But seasoned pros know which amenities provide real value versus marketing fluff. Pool and gym access peak between 7-9 a.m. and 6-8 p.m. Outside these hours, you'll have facilities mostly to yourself. Shuttle services typically cover 3-5-mile radius and save $15.30 on taxi costs, but check operating schedules carefully. Many shuttles run limited hours or require advanced scheduling. The professional secret? Business centers charge premium rates for basic services. Printing costs 1.2 per page when nearby FedEx charges 0.1, 0.15. But here's what most travelers miss. Hotel concierge services often provide restaurant reservations and local recommendations free, replacing expensive tour guide fees. Wi-Fi speed varies dramatically between properties. Business hotels typically offer 25-50 Mbps, while resort properties may limit speeds to 5-10 Mbps. For remote workers, this difference justifies paying $30-50 more for business-focused brands like Courtyard or Hampton Inn versus economy options. Number 11. Star Rating Reality Check. This is exactly what the hotel industry doesn't want you to understand about star ratings. The jump from 3-star to 4-star properties costs 30-50% more, but often delivers marginal service improvements. Here's the insider breakdown. 3-star properties provide clean rooms, basic amenities, and standard service. 4-star properties add concierge services, upgraded linens, and premium toiletries. But the value calculation shows diminishing returns. You're paying $60-100 extra for perks worth $20-30. The professional strategy focuses on brand tier understanding within major chains. Courtyard by Marriott offers 95% of Marriott's services at 70% of the price. Hampton Inn provides Hilton quality rooms without luxury markups. But here's what separates savvy travelers from status seekers: knowing when star ratings justify costs. Business travel benefits from 4-star properties with reliable Wi-Fi, business centers, and room service. Leisure travel often performs better with well-located 3-star properties near attractions. The sweet spot for most travelers sits between 3.5 4-star properties that offer enhanced comfort without luxury pricing. This strategy typically saves $200-400 per week while maintaining comfort standards. The key is matching hotel category to trip purpose rather than assuming higher stars always mean better value. Number 12. Group booking strategies. But here's what event planners and hotels don't want you to know about group reservations. The magic number is 10 rooms, where group rates automatically activate and negotiation power increases dramatically. Groups of 10-plus rooms typically save 15-25% off standard rates, plus additional perks like welcome receptions or meeting space. But seasoned group organizers know advanced tactics that unlock even better deals. The insider secret: block reservations allow individual cancellations while maintaining group pricing. This means family reunions or corporate events can secure low rates months in advance, then adjust attendance without penalties. Group bookings also receive priority for connecting rooms. Instead of hoping for availability, groups can guarantee room proximity for families or colleagues. But here's the professional move most people miss: group amenity negotiations. Hotels often include complimentary breakfast, upgraded Wi-Fi, or welcome amenities for groups that ask during booking rather than assuming standard terms. The timing strategy matters too. Booking group blocks 6-12 months advance provides maximum negotiation leverage, while last-minute group bookings lose most discount opportunities. Payment terms for groups also differ, typically requiring only 25-50% deposit with final payment 30 days before arrival, improving cash flow for event organizers. Number 13. On-site spending optimization. Here's what hotel food and beverage managers hope you never calculate. On-property restaurants charge 200-300% markup compared to nearby alternatives, and room service adds another 40-60% premium on top of already inflated prices. A 12 hotel burger costs $4 at nearby restaurants, while 25 room service delivery includes $5 delivery fee, 18% service charge, and expected tip, turning a 12 meal into 35. But here's the insider strategy that saves hundreds per stay: pre-research nearby dining within 2-3 blocks. Urban hotels typically have 5-10 restaurant options within walking distance, offering 50-70% savings. The professional move involves understanding hotel minibar economics: 8 water bottles, 15 candy bars, and 25 wine that cost 6 retail. Seasoned travelers pack snacks and drinks or locate nearby convenience stores during arrival. But here's what most people miss about hotel spending. Loyalty points often provide better value than cash for on-property purchases. Using Marriott points for restaurants earns 3x points versus cash payments earning 1x points. The calculation shows that strategic point usage for hotel dining can generate 15–20% effective discounts when redeemed properly. Breakfast and bar charges represent the highest markup opportunities for hotels and biggest savings opportunities for informed travelers. Number 14. Luxury chain expectations. This is what luxury properties like Ritz-Carlton, St. Regis, and Park Hyatt don't openly discuss. Their service rituals and expectations that can enhance or complicate your stay depending on preparation. Turn-down service, concierge planning, and welcome amenities are standard, but these come with tipping protocols that can add $50–100 daily to your costs. The Insider Guide: $5–10 for housekeeping per night, $20+ for concierge services like restaurant reservations or tour bookings, and $5–10 for bellhop services. But here's what separates luxury rookies from seasoned guests: understanding which services to accept versus decline. Daily housekeeping in luxury properties often includes amenity replacement and room resetting that provides genuine value. Concierge services can save hours of research time and often access reservations or experiences unavailable to general public. The professional approach involves budgeting $30–50 daily for service tips while leveraging concierge expertise for planning. Luxury chains also include surprise elements: welcome champagne, turn-down chocolates, or upgraded amenities that enhance the experience. But here's the reality check. Luxury properties often charge mandatory valet parking $40–60 daily and higher resort fees $50–75 nightly that budget travelers need to factor into total costs before side booking. Number 15. Post-pandemic changes. Here's exactly how the hospitality industry has changed since 2020 and what hotels aren't clearly communicating about current operations. Contactless check-in is now standard, but mobile key access requires downloading specific hotel apps 24–48 hours before arrival. Properties that previously offered 24-hour front desk service now operate reduced hours, affecting late-night arrival flexibility. But here's what seasoned travelers have adapted to. Enhanced cleaning protocols are real, but they've extended room preparation time from 30 minutes to 60–90 minutes between guests. This affects early check-in availability and late checkout flexibility. Daily housekeeping has shifted from automatic to optional at many properties. Request confirmation during booking to avoid surprises. The professional strategy involves embracing technology changes while preparing backup plans. Download hotel apps, enable notifications, and ensure mobile compatibility before travel. But here's the insider advantage that emerged. Reduced capacity and enhanced protocols mean fewer crowds at pools, gyms, and common areas for guests who adjust timing accordingly. Hotels now prioritize outdoor dining and expanded room service menus, often providing better in-room dining options than pre-pandemic. The key is understanding that flexibility and preparation matter more than ever, while traveler rewards for adaptability often include upgraded experiences at standard pricing. Now you know exactly what hotel chains hoped you'd never discover. While others continue paying tourist prices and getting played by hidden fees, you have the insider knowledge to save $300–500 on every hotel stay. These aren't theories, they're proven strategies used by travel professionals daily. Your next hotel booking is your chance to put this knowledge to work. Don't let another reservation slip by where you pay amateur prices. Start with loyalty program enrollment tonight, then book your next stay directly using these exact techniques. The difference between knowing this information and using it is the difference between saving money and wasting it.